respect very much Thompson. You know, he's a great guy, and of course, you know, I'm much older than him, so if they can give for me first, would be great. If not, I hope they give for him really fast, and they decide that, you know, and I wait for, you know, see who win the fight.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I have any business fighting at this level anymore. I've been at this for a really long time, and you know, the pressure of kind of being one of the top guys for, you know, I mean, almost a decade. It's been it's been awesome. I've loved to be involved in the sport at the time that I have, and you know, got to do what I love for a living for a long period of time. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I belong here anymore.
Yeah, man, I had a rough patch. I mean, 3 fights in a row. I wasn't used to that. You know, I had 2 losses my whole career, and then going 3 back to back was I just had to do some soul searching. I had to figure out what drives me, what makes me want to do this, and I went through a lot of stuff. I gotta thank my family, my girlfriend, everybody that's around me that just kept me focused and just made me keep pushing. And I feel like we pushed through. We got a new division, a new goal, 2 division champ, and that's what I'm set out to do.
What were your thoughts on the night, and can you compare it to what you've been used to from the UFC promotion? How you differences, things that stood out to you?
Big difference. The production of the show, that just stands out right away. You know, that the big the screens, the entrances. You know, it's just, they do it bigger. They do it right here. It's a fight show here. You know, they want to promote a fighter. They want to build it. It's just, it's not generic where everyone's wearing the same thing. You know, we get to be our own individual self and promote ourselves, you know. Whereas, you know, where I was before, everyone's wearing the same uniforms now. Basically like a robot walking in a cage with the same jersey on. There's no difference between this guy and this guy. It's boring, I find. It's very plain, you know. We're all walking out of the same boring, you know, dressing room or the gate, you know. It's boring. People are tired of that.
I guess if it was Dan Henderson who got injured, I'd definitely jump in there to fight Bisping. And I'm pretty sure I could get out of there unscathed. Obviously, I'd take it very seriously and try not to get rockholded. But I feel like he could get out of that fight without getting beaten up, and I have to fight an MSG. That has to happen. I have to be in that first event in New York. So I'd love to fight a month later.
We're here in Manchester. Beautiful Manchester behind me, doing a press tour for UFC 204. Tickets go on sale September 9th, don't miss it. Manchester Arena, it's good to be home with the belt. The sun is shining, I got my shades on. Manchester is here, it's good to be back, guys.
Let me give Khabib some love. Khabib has been blowing me up, and I haven't really given Khabib any information. But obviously, Khabib in Russia, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So we're talking about going into Russia possibly with Khabib.
I think Eddie beats Conor 9 times out of 10. You can't ever count Conor out, man. What I will say is I had to eat my words a little bit. I thought Conor was going to quit on himself in that second, third round when he was hitting that wall, and he ended up fighting a pretty good fight that 4th and 5th round. But I think, man, Eddie's a scrapper. Eddie is a competitor. The guy does not have a quit in him. He does not lose stamina. He keeps his foot on the gas the entire 25 minutes. So, you know, and he's battle tested. He's been in the game longer, and he's confident right now, man. He just beat Dos Anjos quick, starched him in the first round. You know, so he's confident, and I think he's the best he's ever been. So I look for Eddie to win that fight. I see Eddie winning that fight, but I'm excited for him to get that fight. You know, I think he deserves a red panty night. You know, that guy's been in the game for a long time, and he's made it very clear he fights to put food on the table for his wife and kids, and you know, so I'm glad he gets that red panty night.